Hey, what's up guys? Today we're back with some more Civ 5. Continuing on from last video where we managed to make turn 20 with Egypt. Hopefully we're going to get the win. So we've got some ruins here that I'm going to send my scout to next turn because they should be able to get there because it is just plains and a river. So it should be pretty good. Yep, runs 80 gold, that's good. That'll actually allow me to do some stuff. Hopefully we're going to send our warrior just to the south, see what city state there is, get some gold hopefully off them. Then we'll send the scout up north. Up another run, that's very good. So met Bratislava, we get 30 gold there. Have a look at the science from philosophy, which is actually going to take a while. How have we got left of the Great Library? Okay, we've got 10 turns left of the Great Library. Let's production focus that. Okay, that gets us the 6, so let's keep doing that for a few turns. We'll go into the land to see what's there. Oh, Freemasonry, that is very good actually. Just any free technology, to be honest, that saves us turns in doing other stuff. I think I'm probably going to do more than 20 turns this one because there's just less stuff to do, so it's moving about, grinding production stuff. Oh god. Okay, well, we got those ruins. They just give us a bit of a map of the ocean, doesn't really do anything for me, but oh well. Yeah, we've got one turn to a Great Library, which should be very good, hopefully. We can get it. Oh, hi Morocco, where are you coming from? Okay, Morocco's somewhere east of east. Now to get the free Great Library. Still gonna get German poetry, just it takes longer, gets into classical era. It's very good. Then we're just gonna send this scout, I guess just kind of back home-ish. Now we are going, I don't think we can buy sets at 370, yeah. So we're in stagnation anyway, screw it. Let's just build a settler then, because if I'm not going anyway, I can keep that production boost. Embassy. Okay, yeah, sure. I was gonna play a bit, whereas I do actually kind of wonder where his capital is. So, the 7 for silver. Yeah, sure. Let's go trade because so we got that silver because we've got one there, one there. Now we do have a policy we're going to adopt. We're going to get legalism just for the culture boost that it gives us, which works for our first 4 cities, which hopefully we're going to be able to found pretty soon. But some others, now we're 5th in happiness, which is pretty good. Yeah. Lowest is 8, so no one's really, I guess no one has that much land. Let's look at demographics. Well, first in GMP, which is good. First in population, because apparently no one's gone out to really build up a city. I have soldiers, but honestly, with Egypt, don't worry about your army unless you get invaded. Approval's okay. Things are 100%, and literacy's highest. Rarely literacy's the main thing for us. Literacy, and maybe if we can get some marble, but I don't think that's going to happen at the moment. Because marble gives us further production boost on ancient and classical wonders, which would mean I could build stuff insanely fast, but oh well. It's not going to affect me for that long anyway, because I should be able to get away with that. Because what I want now is probably going to be National College first, just for the science boost, even though it's 1 per civ. But just having that science boost early on is good. Now we got National Epic there, that's pretty useful, but I'm probably just gonna spam settlers. Or am I? Yeah, I think I am. Just get another 2 cities going, build them up quite quickly. So now we got philosophy. Is it worth? Okay, no, it's worth starting the Oracle, never mind. I was just seeing how long it would take, and it's taken, a reasonable amount of time. Only 10 turns should be pretty easy. So now we've got some cotton here. We do have a mountain here as well though. That's on a hill. I would say I'm going to build it here just for access to the observatory, which gives me that city a 50% science boost, which is very useful. Looking at it now, I probably should have built my city slightly further south, but it's okay because we got 2 things of silver there. Let's build it here as well because we get an instant production boost due to being on a hill, so that's, you know, going to set us up reasonably at the start. And we got sheep there, which, you know, can't do much yet, but you can see, let's look at the production there. 2 or 4 production is decent to start off with. And then here we're going to probably purchase a library, but you know, I might make a library there to start off with. And I bet this just showed what they got. They got a little bit of gold, some salt. Yeah, I'll do. You don't want that. Oh, guess you want your salt. Okay. What about 7 for salt? Okay, so showing just don't want me to take their salt then. That's fine, but yeah. Oh. Go further down. Go over here with scout. So Sydney wants to know where they are, but you know, I don't know where they are. Old Faithful gives us another bit of happiness. I would like to build a city there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to in time. So it's probably not worth going for. Let's go on there anyway. I'm trying to send my scout to those few tiles that haven't actually been spawned, and then I'm going to get rid of him. Because I'm making a decent amount of gold, but, you know, more is good. So Memphis has grown, which is up here. Now, for some reason, this is lowered our production. Who cares? We're just going to max that out, get that to turns. So now, I'm probably going to go for monarchy first. Just for the golden happiness. It does up it slightly. And gives us the next 3 up turn, which is very good. Now we're going to go up to England just to nose around and see what's up there. Shona's still here, Pathfinder. Hopefully they don't come that near me, but you know. Looks like they're just trying to explore all the way around my capital, so what's going on. Someone's into classical era, which is good for them. Let's see how they compare to me on literacy. Someone's higher than me in literacy now. The average is 12%. Wow, I'm 11th, that's very good. But Fizz though, it should be fine because it's based on amount of technologies. Now Fizz though, I'm actually quite advanced compared to others in terms of technology. Because I see I've got animal husbandry, archery, the wheel, all that stuff. But I am 7 turns away from the medieval era, so it really doesn't make much of a difference looking at it. And Bucharest, okay, 15 gold is always nice, it's a bit of a boost. I can now buy a settler if I want to. Might not, I might just save it up for a bit and then just spend a bunch of money all at once. Alright, so that's York. Just been settled. I've got a warrior over there. Not too much of a concern for me. So now we've got the Oracle. So for social policy, we are just going to get landed elite. It speeds it up. The whole culture thing. Gives a bit more food in the capital stuff. Now for production, this time we can't build National College because we're waiting for this library. So I'd rather wait until I built National College before found a new city. I could try Stonehenge, probably won't get it. I think I'll probably just make workers actually. Try and, you know, get some more stuff going, you know, get rid of this jungle. So someone's found a religion, Morocco has, good for them. So most wealthy people, I'm 10th, yeah, but that's because I've got that production focus on both my cities. So that's fine. So Morocco wants to make declaration of friendship, I don't. So lots of people are into the classical era now, but we are 3 turns away from the medieval one, so good. Our people want salt now. So I think it was the Shoshone who had salt, wasn't it? Yeah. I do also want marble. Alright, first let's accept some embassies, yeah. Will that make them want to trade? No, they don't want to trade their salt or their marble, which is quite annoying because I really do want that. But anyway, where's the Shoshone capital? Ah, here we are. Up there, right. That's interesting, but you know what, it's fine. Pocatello went to class Clara, that is the Shoshone. Good for them. They're looking like a bit of a rival here. Morocco, however, is pretty strong. Their economy is air. But, you know, sure they're doing well in like demographics. Memphis has grown again, 2 turns to the libraries there. Yeah, see, Morocco have got the most soldiers, which isn't really something I'm like. But I did the most manufactured goods and highest GMP. Copy yield's also okay. Population's alright. Someone's probably got 3 cities. Approval's highest, which I'm glad about. But literacy is lowest. But fears though, soon I'll get to a point where I can build as base technologies in a very low amount of turns. So that'll just end up being fine. So we've got 2 turns to the library. I don't really know what to build. Because I want to like instantly get started on that. Okay, right, we'll build a shrine, just get a little bit of faith going. Varsity faith isn't really important. Oh, England won the trade. So as we can see, medieval era, turn 51, decent. So now we're getting stuff like animal husbandry, archery, wheel, trapping. Now it's going to take 8 turns for 4 technologies there, so it's pretty good at the moment. I imagine that there's going to be water over there, but you know. Someone's built the statue of Zeus, good for them. Don't need that. Firstly, you want to get to a point where you're going to be able to build wonders before most people get the technologies. Did I really just build that in 1 turn? Huh. It's not very good, is it? 15 production. Just city's not building. Okay, let's. Oh, but this is fast. Okay, screw. We'll make it up scout. Lizzie Grasp and Sydney, was I friends with them? It's probably to do with tech stuff. Okay, let's just stand out. I guess let's make him explore. Now, we're going to make National College. Only takes 6 turns, which is pretty good. Our production here is 4. We are going to probably make a caravan just for the trade routes. Usually I'd build one earlier, but I mean, I'm making decent amount of gold. See, now we got archery. Memphis does want marble. I also want marble, but pretty sure the Shoshone still don't want to trade it. Yeah. Morocco doesn't really have anything. I can trade cotton, I guess. Or can I? I can to them. I guess just everyone else has cotton. That's fine. It's just, you know, a bit annoying. Okay, so we do have a river going between my 2 cities, which is nice, I guess. I was thinking there was going to be some water. It's fine though. At least we know where Morocco's probably going to build a new city, which is definitely going to be over there. Well, that has a lot of plans to get back. Okay. It's fine. I want to go there, just get to the south of the Moroccan capital, see if there are more mountains in this region. In case I'm going to go for an attack. Okay, the wheel is useful because it'll mean my workers are going to start making roads probably. Now, adopt policy. I want to get rationalism, but while I can't get it, I tend to get the first step of exploration just for the naval unit buff, and commerce just for the gold output, which increases it slightly. Mercenary army is also very good. Some more people into class Clara. We don't get the silver. Okay, it's a bit less gold. That's okay, we're still making quite a lot. Mount Fuji, where have we discovered that then? Right here, okay. That could actually be somewhere where I'd found a city, but I'd definitely be able to make it in time. It's okay though. So we got Egyptian scouts kind of moving about. Did up our happiness slightly. So we've got trapping. Now at this point I'll literally see, yeah, 16%, that's the highest. GMP and manufactured goods gone down slightly. But honestly, at this point, I shouldn't really be that much ahead. I need to get my science up high enough so that I can just spam out wonders before anyone even builds, before anyone even building them. So I can build like 4 wonders from like 1 technology or something, let's say. Probably not gonna happen, but you know, a decent amount. The Temple of Artemis here, someone is definitely going to be building that soon. Just because it's very good. Hey Sophia, not interested in religion. So I'm going to make now is probably just going to be a settler. But also I want to go off production focus. And I can't change my science tool. Gold is good, I guess. Don't want to go to food focus. I guess just have it at default. I mean, faith doesn't do anything. Great person. Let's give 2. That let's give 2. Oh, it's fine. Don't really want culture focus either. Now circus. I need horses or ivory. It's a bit of a shame we've not got those. I mean, there's horse over there, so that's fine. So, yeah, just get a settler, I guess. Try and get that 3rd city. See, Elizabeth just completed Stonehenge. It's a bit of a shame, but, you know, do it whatever. All it gives you is faith. Which, of course, faith's useful if you want to go for any sort of religion. But, since I don't, there's not really much point for me. Okay, we're going to establish a trade route. So, I would rather not establish one with a city. Just because they're also benefiting off it. But, like, usually I would try and do one between my 2 cities, but I've not really got that option. So, I'm probably just going to do it with Sophia. No, I will do it with... I don't know. It's a bit of a... Those are the exact same. Okay, screw it, we'll just do it with Sophia. Just because then it's not helping anyone at all. Which is kind of what I want. So now in our secondary city, we're going to be trying to improve that production, so we're just going to get a watermill here. Am I on production focus on that? Yeah. Sphere investors, I don't really care about that. So I'm probably going to go to around turn 70. Just because this part of the game is pretty easy. What's just wonderful people? So we've got 2. So we're slightly ahead at this point. But yeah, mathematics is useful for catapults, courthouse, and what else to give you? There's one more thing. Hang gardens. Now hang gardens is good because it gives you the food and the culture bonus. For tradition, it also gives you a garden, which increases generation of great people. But it doesn't really matter too much. So now, the game's telling me to do it here, in the jungles, because there's sugar, bananas, more sugar. I would like to build over there, but... There's already many places I can build. Oh, we'll send them over there. Actually, I might build one here, you know. Yeah, I'm probably gonna build one there just so it's next to a mountain. So I can get that observatory. Thebes. They're not really doing much. I'll build a circus. Or will I? Yeah. Not sure at this point. I would like to build Temple of Artemis. Okay, right, we'll just build circus then. Am I getting ivory? Yeah, I am. Where's that from? Out right here. Okay, well that's good. My city is, you know, growing quite a bit. Not very popular though. I mean, 6 and 5 is pretty good at this stage. But, as you can see, I mean, even Morocco's got higher. In terms of score, I am starting to push out a bit. Despite having... I think I should have the smallest army at this point. One of the smallest armies. Someone's also surpassed Morocco. Do have highest GMP for now. Quite a good amount of land, but, you know, still below average. And then literacy, something above me, but, you know, they've probably got all these technologies. You know, like all of these. But then we are getting reasonably close to education. which allows us to get universities, which hopefully I'm going to be able to save up enough to buy 2 of them and build one in my capital, which allows me to just get Oxford University super quick, as well as get that huge science bonus, which actually means jungle tiles are pretty good. The Oxford University, free tech, more science, great work providing slots. And Kuwait is also good if I want to buy some new tiles, but there's conversion of production into research, which is very useful and allows research agreements, which are also pretty useful, but I don't really intend for the Civs to like me because I'm building all their wonders, which kind of gets them annoyed. So we've got currency there, which should allow me to get quite a lot of money, which is very good. But yeah, Morocco are in a pretty good situation in terms of defending, because they're not a coastal city, but then they've got a bunch of mountains, so they've only got to defend a few tiles, which are on the eastern front, a few here, and I guess a couple here, in case someone sends like a navy towards them. I might take over Sofia just to have that opportunity, but I don't know. So Thebes, not really sure at this point. I want to get more production, but I also want the city to grow, so I'm probably just gonna leave it default. Do you know what? I'll get the writer skills just because I have it early on. It's good. It's not that great, but you know, might as well just have it. And then Petra, that'll be same as well. Okay, so this Petra is a very good wonder. Yeah, okay. It's 18 turns, but it's pretty good. Truth silver, yeah, sure. That's a good trade. Ups my happiness 24. Means I'm gonna get a golden age in a few turns, which is great. You know, it's just happy stuff. Yeah, I'll just kind of leave that scout there for now. What happened to my other scout? Oh, he's got over there. I think he's trying to explore up here, isn't he? Someone's enhanced religion. Ah, great scientist, that's what I want. So, civil science is 39. I don't want to farm. I want... Let's move over here, right? Now, the reason why that's really useful is because I can build a, I forgot what it's called, but it gives me a huge science buff, so that's good. So okay, I'm not... How close am I to the Renaissance? Because I'm getting quite a lot of culture. Okay, I'm like nowhere near the Renaissance. Okay, it's fine. Because I want to be getting some other technologies just to have more opportunity to build wonders. Yeah, okay, wagon trains, pretty useful in terms of gold. Already has upped it by 4. Now my guys are trying to build a road, but you know, they've got a little bit of a way. Okay, I probably should have built some parts of this that I'm thinking about it. We'll try it, but at this point it's probably gonna be too late. Yeah, an academy. So that ups my science by 8, and that puts it to 47, which in essence means that I'm just gonna have a bunch of science. So it's gonna be great. 50 is what it's at now. Civil service is good, and a golden age. Well, now the game wants me to build one here, but oh, of course, that's the thing. This one's 1, 2, 3. Ah, okay, alright, yeah, I guess I want to go slightly further north. Open borders, no. We want to see resource icons. Not resource icons, that's good. I can't yield. Okay, so if we see this is good enough. Okay, yeah, I guess we're moving up here then. Let's move it back. That's what we're doing for me. Okay, yeah, screw it. I don't need the mountains. If I get that jungle thing for the university, I should be able to have a huge abundance of science. But yeah, we'll do that next episode. So, I don't know. Bye.